It is Thursday morning. Dorothy is in bed. Suddenly, ring, ring! Her phone is ringing, but where is it? Dorothy gets out of bed and looks in her bag. No phone. She looks under the bed. No phone. Then she looks behind the door. There is her phone. Dorothy picks up her phone and answers it. Hello, Dorothy. It's Ronald. Ronald is Dorothy's boyfriend. He has got a lot of money and a beautiful and expensive car. Ronald, it's only 7 o'clock. Don't forget, Dorothy, we're meeting Michael tonight, Ronald says. It's an important evening because Michael's my new boss. Wear your blue skirt, Dorothy. I like that skirt. I must go now. See you at 6:30. Bye. But Ronald, bye. I can't wear the blue skirt, Dorothy thinks. It's dirty. What can I wear? Dorothy is having breakfast with her mother and her brother Oliver. I'm going out tonight, Dorothy tells her mother. Ronald and I are meeting his new boss. Ronald, Oliver says. Huh. Oh, be quiet, Oliver, Dorothy says. Ronald is very nice to me. Nice, Oliver says. Huh. Dorothy, I want a sandwich. Yes, Ronald. Dorothy, I don't like your hair. No, Ronald. Sorry, Ronald. Dorothy. But then Dorothy stands up and Oliver runs out of the room. Dorothy gets on the train. There are a lot of people on the train. Most of them are talking on their phones. Patrick, get up and go to work. It's late. Have you got my money? I need it today. I must have it today. Remember, go to the supermarket tonight. Don't forget. And Dorothy is listening to Ronald. Dorothy, says Ronald, meet me at 6 o'clock, not at 6:30. Okay? Okay, Ronald. But my blue skirt. I must go, Dorothy. Bye. Then the train goes into a tunnel. The people on the train cannot talk on their phones now. They must talk to the other people on the train. Hello, Lucas. How are you? Oh, hello, Howard. I'm very well. Where are you working now, Emily? I'm in a new office in Bank Street. Those are nice shoes, Holly. Thank you, Lucy. After 3 minutes, the train comes out of the tunnel. Everyone talks on their phones again. Hello, Patrick? Are you out of bed now? Now Dorothy is at work. She is talking to her friend Claire, and she tells her about Ronald, Michael, and the blue skirt. It's okay, Dorothy, Claire says. Let's go out at lunchtime. We can find a new skirt. You can wear it tonight. Later, Claire and Dorothy are having coffee with Samantha. She works with them. Ring, ring! It is Ronald again. Hi, Dorothy, Ronald says. Look, meet me at the Orion Bar, not the Cosmo Bar, okay? The Orion Bar is nearer. Bye. Orion Bar, Claire says. That's nice. Huh, Samantha says. Forget him, Dorothy. Who needs men? Do this, do that. Go there, don't go there. Huh? It is 7 o'clock. Dorothy and Claire are looking at skirts. Do you like this one, Dorothy? Claire asks. Yes, it's beautiful, but I never wear red. Do you like red? Claire asks. Yes, I do, but Ronald doesn't. Well, Claire says, it's a beautiful skirt. You like red. What do you want to do? Dorothy buys the skirt. Claire goes back to work, but Dorothy wants a coffee. She goes into a cafe. She buys a coffee and sits down. Then she phones her mother. Hi, Mom. I've got a new skirt. It's beautiful. I want to wear it tonight. What color is it? Asks her mother. It's red. That's nice. Red is a good color for you, says her mother. Next to Dorothy, Harry is finishing his coffee. He phones his friend and talks to him. Then he stands up. The bag with the red skirt falls on the floor. Oh, I'm sorry, Harry says. He puts down his phone and picks up the bag. Here's your bag. That's okay, Dorothy says. Thank you. She smiles. What a nice smile, Harry thinks. Harry picks up his phone and goes out of the cafe. Dorothy finishes her coffee. She picks up her bag and her phone and goes back to work. Harry is in his office. Ring, ring. What's that noise? Harry thinks. He answers the phone. It is Ronald. Hello, Dorothy, Ronald says. It's not Dorothy. It's Harry. Harry? Ronald says. Harry who? Where's Dorothy? Who's Dorothy? Harry asks. There's no Dorothy here. Huh? Ronald finishes the call. Harry wants to phone his mother. He finds Mum on the phone and presses the button. Hello, Mum. It's Harry. Harry? Who's Harry? I'm not Harry's mum. I'm Dorothy's mum and Oliver's mum. What's happening? Harry thinks. What number is that? He asks. It's 07834218839, Dorothy's mum says. I'm very sorry, Harry says. It's the wrong number. That's okay, Dorothy's mum says. What a nice voice, she thinks. Dorothy is at work. Ring, ring. What's that noise? Dorothy thinks. She answers the phone. Hello, is Harry there? No, I'm sorry, Can you give a message to him? This is his sister Cecilia. There's a party at my house tonight. It's my birthday. But 8 o'clock, okay? Bye. Dorothy talks to Claire and Samantha. I've got a message for Harry. But who's Harry? Do you know a Harry, Claire? She asks. No. What's the message? Claire asks. It's his sister Cecilia's birthday, and she's having a party tonight. Do you think it's a wrong number? Yes, I think it is, Claire says. Hey, Dorothy, Samantha says. Put on your red skirt and go to the party. Forget Ronald. Harry talks to a friend at work. This is Dorothy's phone, and Dorothy's got my phone. But who is Dorothy? I don't know, says Harry. Why don't you phone her? His friend asks. What's my number? Harry asks. I don't know my number. Why not? His friend asks. Because I never call my number, Harry replies. Harry phones his mother. Mum, what's the number of my phone? Why do you want your phone number, Harry? His mother asks. Because Dorothy's got my phone. Who's Dorothy? His mother asks. I don't know, but she's got my phone and I've got her phone. I don't understand, his mother says. I know, says Harry. It doesn't matter. Have you got my number? Here it is, his mom says. 07816498834. Thanks, Mum. Harry phones Dorothy. Hello, Dorothy. This is Harry. Harry, are you Cecilia's brother? Dorothy asks. Yes, that's right. And I've got your phone. My phone? Dorothy says. Oh, wait a minute. The Oliver Cafe at lunchtime? The bag on the floor? Yes, that's right. Well, we need to change phones, Harry says. Okay, where are you now, Harry? In College Road. I work there, says Harry. I work in Manchester Street. Can we meet in Queen Square? Dorothy asks. Okay. What time do you finish work? Harry asks. At 5:30, Dorothy answers. Let's meet in Queen Square at 5:45, says Harry. Phone me then. Okay, Harry, says Dorothy. It is 5:30. Dorothy puts on her new skirt. Do you like it, Samantha? She asks. Oh, yes, it's very nice. It is 6:20 p.m. Harry arrives in Queen Square. He looks for Dorothy. Is that Dorothy? He can't remember. He phones Dorothy. Hello, Dorothy. It's Harry. I'm in Queen Square. Hello, Harry, Dorothy says. I'm coming. There are lots of people in Queen Square, and many of them are talking on phones. Which is Harry? Dorothy cannot remember. She phones him. Harry, have you got black hair? No, I haven't, he answers. Good, Dorothy thinks. Have you got a book in your hand? Asks Dorothy. No, I haven't, Harry replies. Good, Dorothy thinks. Dorothy cannot find Harry. Where are you, Harry? I'm near the trees, he answers. Dorothy goes across the square to the trees. Are you Harry? Dorothy says. Harry looks at Dorothy. She's beautiful, he thinks. Yes, I'm Harry. He's nice, Dorothy thinks. I'm Dorothy. So, we meet again. I'm sorry about your phone, Dorothy, Harry says. Here it is. That's okay, Dorothy says. Here's your phone, Harry. Dorothy, would you like a drink? He asks. I want to say sorry. Okay, Dorothy says, but I haven't got much time. Harry looks for a bar. Let's go to the Blue Moon. We can have a drink there. Harry and Dorothy are at the Blue Moon. Dorothy sits down at a table, and Harry brings their drinks. Here's your drink, Dorothy, says Harry, and I am sorry about your phone. Forget it, Harry. It doesn't matter, says Dorothy. Oh, I've got a message for you. It's from your sister Cecilia. From Cecilia? Harry asks. What is it? She says that it's her birthday today, and there's a party at her house. Oh no, Harry says. I always forget birthdays. What can I do? Harry looks across the square. Near the trees, a woman is selling flowers. Buy some flowers for your sister and take them to the party, she says to Harry. Of course, Harry says. That's the answer. Look, Dorothy, Do you want to come to the party with me? Cecilia always has great parties. Well, Dorothy says. Oh, I must tell you, Harry says. I've got a message for you from Ronald. He says, It doesn't matter, Harry, Dorothy says. I don't want the message. I would like to go to the party with you, but I must do something before we go. Dorothy takes her phone out of her bag and turns it off. In the Orion bar, Ronald phones Dorothy. Dorothy does not answer. Dorothy, says Ronald. Dorothy, answer me. Dorothy and Harry leave the Blue Moon. That's a nice skirt, says Harry. I like red. Dorothy smiles at him.